Hey guys, welcome back to Starkville YouTube channel. For this video, I wanted to quickly talk about the Home Depot special buy of the day. We have some pretty good deals. I wouldn't necessarily say amazing, but ones that are at least good enough to be worth calling to your attention. I'm going to use the YouTube shopping links for these guys. We're going to look through 6 or 7 of them, and then there's a whole page on Home Depot's website. So with the YouTube shopping links, you will see a timestamp for like this item, for instance, popping up on your screen right about now. And then once you get to the Home Depot website, this link right here will bring you the full list of deals. Now this one you can see is only 3 available, but I more wanted to call your attention to the starter kit because we have different tool options all at the same price point. So this promotion with the 2 6-amp-hour batteries and charger has been going on for some time. The latest price being $269 with a free tool of your choice, and there was a bunch to choose from. So the impact wrench isn't the greatest combination for this. Like, these 2 6-amp-hour batteries are high value batteries, so it's a good promotion in that sense. Now, I don't normally or maybe ever use a 6-amp-hour battery on an impact wrench because it's bulky and heavy, and we can get something smaller, lightweight, compact that'll do just as good of a job for us. But those are still really good batteries for some of the other selections. They had circular saw, router, I think it's a reciprocating saw, a bunch of different choices with those 2 6s, but going from $269 to $249, if you have previously been on the fence on this deal, you're saving an extra 20 bucks. Maybe this comes back as a special buy of the day at some point, but for now, that's going to be the best deal you're going to get on this starter kit promotion. Had to include this one just because a tool that I like, the Milwaukee M12 Fuel brushless cordless 3-inch cutoff saw. With it, you're getting the high output 2.5 amp hour battery. We've seen this deal, similar deals on this item in the past, but I kind of like those 2.5s because you still get the small form factor, but you get a little bit better battery without getting the big base ones or anything. Normally 238, wow, no. But down to 119 today, and got plenty of those available if interested, but I really like it when you get the whole little shebang right here. Next up, I have a couple more. Boy, I really like impact wrenches. I realize I end up clicking on the impact wrenches a lot. We have one more impact wrench deal after this. So if you're an impact wrench fan, boy, you're liking this one. We have the Rigid 18-volt cordless half-inch impact wrench kit with a 4 amp hour battery. It's going to be $129 right now. But again, the 4 amp hour battery, pretty good deal, high value if you're in the Rigid lineup. If you're not in Rigid's lineup, we have the Ryobi 18-volt cordless 2-tool combo. You're getting the half-inch impact wrench with the multi-tool and a 2 amp hour battery as opposed to the Rigid coming with the 4. But it's the same price at $129, and you're getting the oscillating tool to go with it. I'm just going to just super quick look, and let's see, is there an easier way to look at this? I just wanted to see what the torque was on each of these just for funsies. Let's see, Impact provides up to 375 fastening. We'll just go with fastening because that's what I see. And then the Rigid. Oh, good. It says breakaway. Oh, fastening. 400. Boy, they're kind of similar, aren't they? 400 for the Rigid. And was it 375 for the Ryobi? I thought it'd be more of a spread between the two. So if you're not in either lineup, then you're looking at durability of the tool, and we didn't go through everything. Okay, there's a couple of different factors, but $129 to get 2 tools and the 2 amp hour battery, whichever preferred lineup you have, you can't go wrong there. Now this one's super expensive. I'm including it mostly because it is a good deal. I just don't know how many people listening are in for a $399 circular saw. But these batteries you're getting are some super badass batteries. You get the 12 amp hour battery. That's the one I left out in the rain if you watch the video from this morning. Still works. Only charges to 3 bars though, but left out in the rain. And then the 8 amp hour battery to go with it. So those batteries alone are super expensive, which is probably accounting for your original price of $777, which is way too much. But you're getting the fuel rear handle circular saw to go with it. So the big boy, lots of power. Not for everybody, but maybe if you're a tradesman, if you're a professional, you'll get your money's worth out of a little badass saw like that. So $3.99 on that guy. And I wanted to show you guys a couple that weren't power tool deals, just so we could throw in some cheaper stuff for people who aren't trying to break the bank on the special buy of the day. Now, they didn't have a ton of hand tools or accessories or anything, but I did grab a couple just to throw a dog a bone. So here's the Milwaukee high-speed wood spade bit set, 13-piece set, normally $70. Please don't pay $70 for it. Down to $17.97. We're starting at the 1/4 of the inch, going all the way to 1 inch. Now you'll notice these are the pointed tip, the non-threaded tips. Personally, I'm a big fan of the threaded tips. I'm a threaded tip kind of guy. I really like how they just pull and they chew and and you just go right through. Some people don't like that. Some people want to go low and slow, and that's okay too. Whatever you do, hit lots of nails, because that's healthy for those. Then we have the Milwaukee Shockwave Carbide Hammer Drill Bit set. This is a 10-piece set. Comes with the handy dandy case. Normally $35, almost half off, down to $18.99. Still 50 of these left. I noticed as we were going through, several of these were limited stock. So I would guess before the end of the day, look, there's still 11 hours-ish left of the sale, which is why I was trying to get this video up now. Otherwise, you know, if I get to 8 o'clock in the afternoon and we're posting the video, then we're screwed. There's not enough time left, so trying to leave some meat on the bone for you guys. Some of these are going to be sold out, obviously. That impact wrench, there's only 3 left. Maybe by the time you see it, it was gone. But again, there was a bunch of other ones. Let's just scroll. Let's just do a quick scrolly. So I grabbed this one because it was the first one. But as we go, like the angle grinder is the same deal at $249. That circular saw we looked at. The oscillating tool at $124. That's the same 2.5 amp hour high output battery. So a lot of these, there was little variations that are the same. Like we have this one here with the hammer drill at $249. But you'll notice it's almost entirely cordless tools. If you want the 3/8 instead of the half, you can save yourself $10 on that deal. But you're also getting only a 1.5 amp hour battery, and you're not getting the multi-tool either. So that one's not nearly as good of a deal. $229. I don't know how many people need both a drill, an impact, and like all three. The circular saw, like that's if you don't own any tools, then this is a great little buy for you. But so many people already have one or two or all three of these, so it's a little tough. But at $229, you're not doing bad price wise for the 3 tools, 2 batteries, and a charger. This little set we've seen cheaper. I know it says top rated and everything, but we have seen that exact one at least within the last couple of months. I feel like I'm terrible with time, but I know I've seen it like $199 or maybe even a little bit cheaper at times when a special buy of the day. So it's hard to recommend it now that I'm seeing it higher because it may go back to that lower price. Of course, the way things are going, that could be a pipe dream too. So the price is a little bit high, but I like that stapler, and I kind of like all going together if you need to get into a 12-volt lineup. Not crazy about $199 for the 3 though. This little guy's kind of amazing. And $89, you're getting a little set to go with it. I'm going to click on that. We're going to include that, a timestamp for that somewhere in this video because that's kind of worth it at $89, getting the bit set, and that little screwdriver guy is super handy dandy. So as you can see, it's easy to miss things as we're scrolling through, kind of trying to find what we think is the best value here. But you see, it's all, here's just a few of the hand tools. There wasn't much to choose from when I'm trying to pick out some things that people might like. Alright guys, so anyways, that's the special buy of the day. I'll timestamp as many of those as I can. Thanks for watching. Make sure you give the video a like, subscribe, and subscriber. I'll see you guys next time.